Hi, have you registered your business? And hi, y'all. Thanks so much for joining me. This is my first time going live here on YouTube. Just trying out something. I hope this works. So in less than 15 minutes, I'll be sharing with you two things that you can check out to register your business and make it official. Please like and share this video if you get value from it. I'm Dr. P. I'm a strategic business coach, and I've been a school psychologist for 10 years in the U.S. on the East Coast and the West Coast. I've served on professional organization committees, and I've also been a part-time professor for psychology graduate courses at the master's level. And I wanted to bring this topic to your attention because I've been talking to people who started up their businesses, and that's great, and they think that because they have a website, because they have a Facebook business page, because they have a LinkedIn company page, that they're official. But that's not what makes your business official. You still need to turn around and register your business with your state to become a legal business entity. So that's why I wanted to talk about today. I mean, just having a name and creating your website, that's not going to make you official. Because here's the thing. There could be somebody out there who actually has the same name as your business, but they actually registered it before you did. So guess what? You're going to lose out. So that's why you want to make sure that whatever name you have for your business, it is yours and it's legal, it's official, and nobody else can take that business from you. So that's what I wanted to talk about this topic today. So there's several different ways that you can go and register your business. And here in the US, you have your Secretary of State Department, and they have tons of resources on their website that outline those steps that you need to take to check for the name availability, to register your name, to do the trademark searches, to be able to identify which type of business entity you should go with, the tax information for your business, the state laws, all those different things. They have all that information on there. They even have some resources for the attorneys that you can check out and some tax advisors as well. Tons of resources on that website. And by the way, that name availability thing is crucial because you want to make sure that nobody has your name, before you go there and start looking at domains and getting all set up, be sure that nobody else has your name. So if you go on the Secretary of State website and you find it to be so overwhelming, and you're like, oh my gosh, this is not for me, I gotta find some other option. Don't worry, there are some online options out there, some different companies that you can go with. Some of those companies include Legalzoom, Inkfile, Legal Shield, Zen Business, Rocket Lawyer. There are tons out there. You could do a quick search to find the different options that are available. Today, though, I wanted to talk about some pros and cons of Legalzoom and Inkfile, just to give you some examples of some of the things that you should be looking into when you're doing your own research for which online-based company that you want to go with when you make that decision to register your business officially. But remember, though, you still have the Secretary of State Department that you can go on, and it has everything you need to know about registering your business in your specific state if you're in the U.S. And if you're outside of the U.S., look for your government, your ministry's department that handles businesses and business entities, Treasury Department, so whichever department it is, look into that department so that you can register your business officially in your country. So starting with Legalzoom. Legalzoom, you've probably seen an ad or heard the name before. Legalzoom was started in 2001, and it does provide support to entrepreneurs who are starting their business in the US and also in the UK, right? At the basic level, because I'm just talking about basic level, at the basic level for Legalzoom, Legalzoom does offer support in forming a new business, in filing the trademarks, the patents, the copyrights, those type of things, helps you with business compliance services. They have some custom legal forms that you can use, and you can speak with an attorney. Those are the pros. The cons with Legalzoom do include that at the basic level, there's no help with preparing and filing your tax returns, right? And if filing taxes can be a little bit overwhelming for your personal, let alone for business. So that was Legalzoom. Now we're going to look at Inkfile. Inkfile was started in 2004 with their goal of providing for startups a full range of services so you will have what you needed to start at your business. So at their most basic of packages, they also help with forming a new business. They help with preparing and filing your tax returns. and they help with business compliance. But they don't help with filing trademarks, patents, and copyrights. And at the basic level, there's no option for customizing your legal forms, or speaking with a lawyer is not included in that package. But remember, these are companies that are offering packages. So you really need to look into the different options that both of them offer. So with Legalzoom and with Inkfile, right, they offer, and I've mentioned it several times, the forming of a new business. And this means that they offer you that support, that guidance, that step-by-step process with filing a corporation, an LLC, a partnership, a nonprofit organization. They do provide that support. And each of them are going to check to see if the name of your business is available. Remember I mentioned having that name for your business? Because here's the thing. If you've never registered your business before, I suggest you have some backup names in the bag, because you don't want a situation where you're going to go and then find out the hard truth that somebody else has your name. So have some other options there, that if that first name is taken, you have some other options that you can go with so that you can continue in the process of forming your legal business entity. Remember, you don't want those surprises and you want to keep your business, right? Both Legalzoom and Inkfile offer registered agent services, and they offer support in helping you get your employer identification number, your EIN, that social security number for your business. Both of them help you with that process, because that can seem overwhelming if you're on the State Department's website. You're like, oh my gosh, where do I need to start? But with Inkfile and LegalZoom, you can get that support, and they walk you through it step by step. At the most basic of packages, LegalZoom and Inkfile, neither of them offer web domains or hosting. Notice I said at the most basic of packages, because Inkfile does offer a top tier plan that does include a web domain and some hosting. And with that package, they also offer some business business contract templates. Inkfile is cheaper though than LegalZoom. Yep, you can check it out for yourself. Inkfile is cheaper than LegalZoom. But before you just take that and run with it, here's the thing, and I've said it before, you still need to do your research to see which one of these companies has what you're looking for. And in the end, neither Inkfile or LegalZoom might have what you're looking for. It might be one of those other companies I mentioned, or even one of those companies I didn't mention in the list. My purpose of doing this video is to just share with you things that you should be looking into when you're doing your research. Because if you're looking to form an LLC, you want to go with a company that will help you with forming an LLC. If you're forming a partnership, you want to go with a company that's going to help you with forming a partnership. You want to go with someone who is going to give you what you need. And remember to check out their options for customer service. Seriously, because if you are on the West Coast and the company you go with does business on the East Coast, guess what? Their customer service options are going to be in East Coast time. And some of these companies do Monday to Friday. Some of these companies do Saturday to Sunday. Some of them offer different days of the week. It is up to you for you to look into it, because you never know when you have to physically call a customer service rep and talk to them to walk you through a problem that you're encountering. So you want to make sure you explore those options. And as I've said, both of them offer tiered plans. So with that, it means you have basic packages, you have middle packages, and you have top level packages. And with each one of those levels, it's going to come a little bit extra. But the extra might be stuff you need, or it might not be stuff that you need. It is up to you. I don't know how your business is structured or how you have your business planned out to be. You have that information. So when you're doing your research, look for companies who can help you execute the plan that you have for your business so that you can register it the most appropriate to meet your needs. If you're also looking for some personal services, LegalZoom does offer some personal services too. And those services include things like wills, trusts, or some real estate, some marriage and divorce stuff, power of attorney information, some other personal services. If you're looking for those, you can check out LegalZoom. But like I've said multiple times, you still need to do your own research into which option meets your needs and your business needs. And don't forget to check out your Secretary of State department, because that, regardless of which company you use, those companies are still going to follow your state your Secretary of State department, because you have to make sure you're registered in the state that you're going to be doing the business, where you're creating your business, sorry, because I know some people who live in one state and they file in another, but you still need to be aware of what that state's requirements are for businesses. And you also need to be aware of your own state, because you might be able to live in one state and set up your business in another, but there can also be some tax information that you need to be aware of when you do that type of setup. So again, do your research, make sure you ask as many questions, send out some emails to the customer service, and remember why you wanted to start your business so that you can get the support that you deserve for your business. So if you want to learn more, message me and I'll send you some more information. Remember, solutions plus actions equals results. Thanks so much for joining me. Bye.